welcome back to Minecraft. And today, I just wanted to give you a little look at my creative world because, I don't know, I just kind of want to take a little break from Terraria and minigames, and I figured some people might be interested in my creative world. Before I get into here, I'll say that I've placed every single block by hand. I haven't used any MC Edit or whatever because I frankly don't really know how to use it. And I have a few ideas in here that maybe someone will see and make it into an actual thing, because I have a few like minigames ideas and stuff. So as soon as we get into here, okay, let's let the world load in a little bit here. And yeah, okay. It's taking a little bit. There's a lot to load in. I'll be back when it's all loaded in. Okay, I believe it's all loaded in right now. So there's not much on here compared to some other people's creative worlds, and I had a creative world a long time ago, but when I switched computers it got deleted, and yeah, not good. But so right here is actually from another video I found. It's not mine, I'm not going to claim it, but I wanted to build it because whenever I build redstone things like this, kind of gives me a better understanding of redstone. But I mean, I already have a pretty good understanding. It's just, it's nice seeing things like this. But basically what it is it's an automatic tree farm that, yeah, I don't know, it's just a cool thing to have and build. I'm not sure if it works anymore. I'm not even sure exactly how to work it. But that, yeah. Yeah. Wait, what's... Oh, okay. Anyways, that's just a tree farm. Over here, okay, so this and this go together, and what this is it's basically a minigame I made that has 3 players. First you start off in here. This gives you saturation, so that means that you don't really run out of food. You have to pick one of these, which I know I could have done this all better, but you know, you can pick one of these, lasts for like 2 minutes or something like that. Press this, it gives you extra health, it gives you an extra row of health. Okay. And then you press this, and then you go into here and you have to pick your items, which are all kind of equal in their own way. And then you keep on going down these, go over here, and after that you get teleported over here, so you can like just do some things in here. There's some unbreaking books that you can enchant, because when I first made this I forgot that you could actually put enchants on your weapons. So there's those, and then you go over here, you get your boots, which you don't have a choice of, which I don't know, I was just lazy. And then you can pick your weapon. This is your secondary weapon, which is going to be a bow with punch 2 or a bow with flame. And then here is your miscellaneous, which can be ender pearls or flint and steel. So like if you get, you can get a punch 2 bow and then get flint and steel, so you can still set people on fire. And then this clears mobs, which is okay because I quite frankly don't need any mobs. Though I believe that gets rid of a thing. Anyways, so then you go into player 1, player 2, and the master goes up there, so let's just teleport into player 1 real quick, just to show you. And that clears items again, items and players. And so you go into here, you can spawn a horse if you want, but it's not really necessary. I think I'm in... Yeah, oh yeah, it changes my game mode, so... Creative... Whoa. There we go. So once you press that lever and the other person presses their lever, the walls go down. You have exactly 5 minutes to fight and all that. And then up here, I don't know how to do the leaderboard, otherwise I would have like a kill leaderboard and stuff. Up here you can spawn mobs in, so like that spawns in some creepers. This will spawn in some skeletons. some lightning. Over here are some special ones, like here's the slime one, and this one's supposed to spawn one with creeper, jockey, and like spider thing. You know, like so it has a spider and then a creeper and then it has a skeleton on top of that. But anyway, so that's kind of this all summed up. It's promised it's a lot more fun than it sounds, and yeah, I'm gonna have to clear these mobs before I freaking start getting all these random effects. So let's just keep on clearing here. Okay, it's probably good. Yeah. So right here is another mini game I came up with. There can be two teams or just two people. You start off in these little rooms. You run through here. Let me show you kind of how it works. You run through here. It gives you insane jump boost, and then you get a whole bunch of items. If I look at my inventory, I get a whole bunch of cake, and you have a knockback 10 with some arrows and water bucket. So when you fall. And basically what it is it's just a big thing that you just run around and you have to try and kill each other and, like, you know, smack each other or shoot each other off. And that's basically that. This took me 2 days to build. I have a program on my computer that allows me to use 3D models. There's a few 3D models that it came with, and I don't know why I chose this one, but I did. It took me a very long time. It didn't actually have any colors or anything, so all these colors I have made, you know, I put all the color in. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this chunk isn't loading here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Chunk loading problems. These, I will actually admit, I did the /fill command, and I just did from the ground up. But I don't know. Those aren't really necessary. This is just a building I made. One day I was just building some walls, and I was just building a building, and ended up coming out to this, which I think is actually really nice. It could be a nice spawn building. I'll kind of look at it more in depthly in case you kind of want to copy it. So it goes like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and then by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 8 by 14. I don't know, just kind of pause the video, look at how I did it. If you really curious, or if you're really curious, here's the roof. Kind of give it a little that. And then here's the top, and I mean the rest of the walls are exactly the same. It's just a completely bilateral building. So before I show off this next thing, and then that's just I was trying to figure out how to build a tower. Okay, but anyways, before I show you what this is, I have to go fix something real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, so When you're going into this, I want you to picture running around in this big jungle, maybe jungle, you know, forest, anything, because I have all types of trees here. And then you find this kind of building right here, and maybe it's nighttime. You kind of walk in. It's like this big rundown building. You know, it kind of looks like it could almost be for like a guild or something. There's spider webs. There's iron blocks. There's that. There's a little skeleton. I did have maps up here at one point, but frankly I just haven't gotten around to fixing them. Come up here, it's kind of like this flickering light in the ceiling. There's this, I don't know. I really like the build. I think it looks kind of cool. There's usually mobs all, yeah. all in here. But, yep. So there's that build, and then I'll show off this one. This build took me maybe about a day and a half. I know it doesn't look like much, but again, I build everything by hand, and I just kind of go off of whatever. Like when I start building, I don't have a shirt, an image in my head. I just kind of start building, And so this was originally going to be a lot taller, and there's going to be like this little tower that comes off the side and stuff. Like, that all pictured out, and then I ended up just changing it so like you just kind of walk in. This could be another spawn, perhaps. Walk in, there's this in here. There's a lot of mobs because I guess it's not lit up enough, but I don't know. I tried lighting it up as much as I could using that and stuff. And I don't know, you just kind of can walk over here and up here. And I mean, that's basically there all is to it. But I'm still pretty proud of it. And I mean, there's this up here as well with this floating ball. I just used barrier blocks to enclose that ball. And I don't know, I really like it. Oh, yes, I have two other things. I was thinking that was it. So over here, it's not very pretty. I was just trying to build like a modern-ish house. This was before 1.9 when I built this. So, you know, I don't have as many things as I probably could have used. My back's itchy. So in here is just, you know, a house that's kind of like, that's supposed to be like a TV. I had a picture up there at one point. Yep, so that's like a living room. Here's like a pantry and kitchen. I really like this kitchen though. I think it looks really nice. I could actually probably, with 1.9, there we go. And this is supposed to be like a little cutting board that like goes out. You know, pantry. This goes up to the bedroom. So actually when I built this, I had little banners hanging everywhere. So that's why you can kind of like see these little outlines. Here's the bed. I used to have a dog in there, but then again, when I made that one game that clears everything, it kind of, you know, died. That's basically that. This game is, I don't know why everything's like unloading and stuff, but this game is basically where you have this big area. It could be a big team or just one-on-one. You press that button, you run over to a spot, and you'll get slowness, and then you have to try and hit each other from different sides. I kind of wish I made it to where you could see how close and stuff, but I'm not that good with redstone or commands. Commands, definitely. This was probably the most command I could ever do, like with command blocks. It was, quite frankly, not even the timer is command. It's just, yeah, this is messy redstone too. Basically what it is it just drops a whole bunch of wooden pressure plates down onto a pressure plate in there, and then it just goes over here and it says 3, 2, 1, thanks for fighting, play again. So yeah, I mean, if anyone really wants to, I'll leave the download in the description for this world, but I mean, it's not anything super special. If you really want to look at it, go ahead. While I'm doing a tour of worlds though, I might as well show you my survival world. Now, I don't play on this very often, but I am really proud of this world. So, right here's my house. I have a little farm right there. I have a diamond thing. Yep, I'm all decked out in diamonds and diamond tools. Here's my farm. Let's see, how do I get into here again? I don't remember. But so there's my farm, a little tree farm right there. Let's see, what else? So, I mean, I know this isn't like the prettiest house, but I mean, it's still pretty cool in the fact on how this is. Yeah, there's actually a diamond block up there. There's a little tree in the middle. There's another portal in the back. It's a big nether portal. Then right here, you can go down. And there's an enchanting table along with some other stuff. I had these so that I could enchant them and then put them back on books, because golden tools and armor enchant with better things than others. And then right here's like all this, which I still need to, you know, kind of make look pretty. So I have a block right there missing. Granted, for how much Now, in this world, I have done a lot of overworld stuff, but I haven't gone to the end. I haven't, I haven't really done anything else other than that. I haven't played this at all in 1.9. On this world, I did actually make it to where you could find lava rivers and lava oceans. So here's the lava river over here, which is pretty cool actually. I really like how that is. And then right here is kind of where my mine is and stuff. I think it's down over there or something. So I mean, yeah, that's basically all it is for my survival world. I'll go back and look at my chests in case you just kind of want to see. Maybe this will give you a good idea on how to do something. I believe this is a perfect square. So yeah. So meaning, it's like this on all sides, except I think the walls are a bit bigger than this area. Yeah, but if you wanted to take this idea, I would probably make it a perfect cube. So here's inside all my chests, and all that. Oh yeah, Jesus. That. When I made this world, I think I actually set the diamond spawn rate up just a little bit so I could get, them faster. I think I also set, I think I set everything up, but just a tad, because I hate mining for diamonds for days. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, you can get on top back up here too. I completely forgot I did this. Yep. So here's on top of my building. You can see the land. It's really convenient that I found this too, because, or not, well, not find this, but it's really convenient that I'm right next to a desert, because this took a lot of glass. I want to say maybe like 3 or 4 stacks of glass. So there's a random area out there. I think it's even right there. I think I mined out right there. I just excavated like this huge hill right there. And yeah, but that's basically it. I'll end it off on the YouTube build, and if any of these catch your eye, I have made videos on all these buildings, on kind of a step-by-step on how to build them. Not quite step-by-step, but there's a big process on how I built them. In here, still have all these animals. I think someone named one of these. Maybe the pig. Yeah, there you go. Shout out to Swifter 312. Oh, nope. He wanted to be named after the pig. I did have a chicken up here, but I think it jumped out. Here's... Now, I think I only have about 3 builds in here. Here's my old skin. Here's my new skin, compared to my old one. As you can see, I kind of have that blue gem instead of that red one. You can see how my old skin looks. Actually, why not just fix it right now? Look at that, and that. Okay, so I need 2 of the darker. This is the darkest. Oh, darkest with the lightest. That's my new skin. The face also has a little bit more scruff to it, but anyways, so here's the tower I made. It's not the prettiest tower, but I mean, you can go down here, a whole bunch of armor, and then some stairs. And it goes up here into this little area. I feel like this would be a really cool, actual house to live in. And then we go back down here. Up here, I think I like this build the most, actually. It's nice. There's like, I don't know, it's a nice little house on top of this hill. This is a clothesline. Close that, thank you. Clothesline, here's like a little washboard. Is this big mountain? But that's all there is on this world. And then you can just leave comments about like what you want to see me build next. But other than that, that's all. So thank everyone for watching. Leave comments on what you'd like to see next. Subscribe if you liked the video. And I'll see you in the next one.